is a standard well pump. This is the well housing, 140 feet as such. Kept the same pipe and put a new pump, brand new wires. That's fun. Taping all the tape goes all the way down. We're not quite finished. Yeah. And this thing's gonna slip right back in there. These are really cheap, waterproof housings for when you put your wire splices back together. That's where they are. This is where the top, where the water is.
Secret flame, it burned in shame, back and forth through all those years. But finally we both are free. I threw my baggage overboard and let it go. Are you in or are you not? I won't block the door, but tick-tock, if you are gonna take a shot, then come and be with
to pull it all the way back out, just to shorten the pipe some, because it still submerges in the water. That's the goal, to submerge in water, at least like 30 feet. So we're gonna continue to do all the work over again. This is the pump. Water gets sucked in out of the bottom, shoots up the pipe. It comes all the way up about 10 feet down in there, and then tees off into the house where there's a reservoir and holding system and such, and the controls. Power runs down with it. That's what's up with this whole power cord that was run and taped. Boy, was that fun taping. Can't even tell you how many rolls of tape we went through. And then we got to do it some more. We're gonna stick this tape in the truck with the heat. That way it's easy to work with. This stuff is like a brick glue right now. But here we go. I think all I wanted to do here is give y'all a last look of this crib we've been working on. So we installed this floor, we did the entire paint job, patchwork and such. These were those window latches I was showing y'all how to do, because after we had painted the windows, decided to keep the windows, paint those up, take the latches off. It makes it easier. This is that reservoir. This is the other end of the pump. So this is where you've got liquid coming in, and it channels to that tube on the floor, goes into the tank, and then it comes back out in a pressured line, runs through the rafters, over to the hot water tank, of course, the hot line, then goes throughout the rest of the house, and then there will be a bypass for the cold line somewhere. There's multiple bedrooms in this place. There's 2 bedrooms downstairs with a bathroom, plus that area, and a dining space, a living area with a fireplace. Ghetto ass fireplace. Yeah. And then you got your kitchen area. I don't know what you call this, a dining room, I suppose. Brand new appliances, new cabinetry, new tabletop. It's always decent to set up some stuff to stage for a home if you're going to be selling it, and of course we'll be getting that going. And it's always cool to go not too poppy, but something that's like, you don't want to go too luxury on them, but you definitely want to be like, kind of give them a sense that, wow, if this was my house, I'd like it. I don't know how I even put that. Yeah, ignore that. See, we got some touch-ups just left to do here throughout the house. Like, we had to touch up that door with paint, and of course it needs to be hung. There's a few registers in places, maybe a light bulb to be fixed, a screw to be screwed. But that's gonna sum up this house pretty much. This was probably a 2-month project in and out, but that's because we're in and out doing service calls and such all the time as well. Fixing heaters that go down tenants' houses, because we have a lot of rentals in the area too. But 2 months with a lot of interruptions, and we were in and out of this place. We stuck the new base and trim in this place, rebuilt the whole kitchen, put up some cool looking lights and fans, refurbished this railing, Put in carpet on the stairs. Kept the landing with flooring, this flooring. Built a closet. We knocked out a hole in this part of the wall. It was just dead space. Still got a lot of work left in this garage. See, we stick some furniture to stage the house for when you're selling, and old appliances and such. Got to get this garage cleaned up, but really there's only a couple days left to work. This pump's a big issue. Once this pump's working, it's a livable house. So because the width of the other pump was bigger and it didn't fit down the rest of the well, and it was still submerged in water, if we take this 40 feet out, we're gonna unthread this part of this special PVC pipe meant for this kind of flexible, hardcore kind of needs. Unthread that and reduce 40 feet and shove her in and carry on.